everybody, welcome to my channel. My name's Lizzie. I just finished all my chores except my laundry's going still. I have to fold that. Oh, my face itches already. It's gonna be good reading. I got a new deck today. I did go to Barnes & Noble, but I only had 20 minutes in the store. So I shot something on my phone. I haven't really looked at it. If it's good quality, I'll post it. It's probably going to be a short, but this is the one I ended up buying. It's called The Realist Oracle, Finding Magic in the Mundane by Kendra Austin. I sat there and I'm just trying to buy one at a time, and I'm just trying to buy things that are very different from anything else I have because I'm trying to be in this minimalistic lifestyle. And until I cut down my decks and give some away and make room for new ones, I'm just, when I feel called to. This was a reward to myself for busting my ass through this whole Prime. This was a gift to myself. I wanted to go and get something that wasn't offered or on Amazon that I have seen. I'm sure it is, or it didn't come down the pipeline to me. I just was like, you know what? I'm diving back into my channel. I want to treat myself, but I'm in the saving money zone because my mom helped me. She paid for most of the car to be fixed outright, and I'm paying her back. She's my bank. I have to pay her money back, so I'm just like socking money away because I like to lump sum pay her back all at once. So I'm not trying to buy a bunch of shit, but I just, wanted to add to my tools. I just felt the calling, and treat thyself when you work hard. So we're going to play with this and a few of my channel decks. This is going to be a short reading. Since I'm not doing life coaching this week or any kind of therapy, I figured I'd just throw this out as like a life reading and see what goes on. I'm not focusing on signs or like any specifics. I'm just going to let Spirit lead us. This is like a hodgepodge of stuff, so I have no idea what's gonna come out. I have decks like this. I have like over 50 self-made decks that are mixed in with my tarot cards. I've been doing this like pretty much all my life. Before I knew what tarot cards were, I was making these. And I kept a lot of them, and I move them around and make different decks. So I don't remember what's on these. I just have too many to. But in my beliefs, a lot of my heritage and what I believe in stems from a galactic sort, and ancient Egypt, ancient Greece, stuff like that. They didn't have tarot cards. Everything they used to use their gift was something out of nature, something they made. Everybody had something unique and specific to themselves. Every high priest, high priestess had their own tools, had their own language with the gods. Only the really famous ones, their stuff is known, like Nostradamus, all the tools like runes, tarot cards, those were specific people's inventions. Yes, I know who they are, and I'm not going to share. I don't, for my own protection, I don't tell anybody who I really am. Most people don't believe it anyway. No, I'm not Jesus Christ or anyone super high important, but I am older than Jesus, technically. Jesus was my brother. Jesus was also an alien. That's why he could do what man could not. He was actually more alien than I am. I'm deluded. I'm mostly human. But Jesus was full-blown alien. Sorry to burst people's bubbles out there. I'm not trying to mock your belief, but That's why I don't talk about it much. I give out what I feel like giving, and I keep most of it to myself. I'll walk my whole life with a quiet faith. Smooth talker. I wanted to say smooth operator. Oh, God. And then mean girl right after it. Trendsetter. Bossing up. In the sheets. Poseidon. Lone wolf syndrome. I was feeling the Yamaye vibes again with my little mermaid table over here. Maybe I should move that because I've been channeling a lot of Poseidon, Yamaye. So if that's like your culture, your vibe, they're definitely calling out to you. I have like a Hawaiian feel. I don't know why I'm seeing Mohana. And I'm hearing Hawaiian music. And I'm seeing, I freaking love hula. I'm a dancer. Like, I grew up learning dance, and I specifically learned, I think it's just the traditional hula. I know they have different kinds, just like there's different kinds of ballet. Whatever you would teach the tourists, I'm sure is what I learned. But I loved it. I love Hawaiian culture. And New Zealand. I don't know what it's called, but I just can't stop staring when they do that. I'm like, whoa. And that would be pretty intimidating back in the day. A lot of, that's why I don't know, this might be relevant when I'm talking to you about it, but that's what a lot of what I remember seeing, like, everybody had a kooky thing. Like, the best way to describe it would be like that movie 300. Remember that guy? I just actually watched that movie the other day. It was on, not the whole one. It was just, I didn't watch the whole movie. It was just like a specific part. Maybe it was a music video. I think it was a music video, not the movie. I don't know. Everything I watch on the computer, and I haven't slept, but it was the part where the lead character, Gerald Butler's character, hit the guy with the arrow and like cut his jewelry off his face, and everyone was like, oh, he's bleeding, because they thought he was a god because he was giant. You know, he had a weird, obviously he had that early form of giantism is what I feel like they were impressioning there. Everybody thought he was a god, and everybody was susceptible back then to thinking people were gods, but everybody had that type of thing. I kind of feel like this is what's happening. Like, you are Gerard Butler's character. If you think about the moment, like in that movie, it looks like he's bending the knee to pay respect to the fake god. Like, you're right, I'm scared. I'm gonna bend the knee. And really, it was so I think someone behind him could throw the arrow, if I remember correctly. Somebody threw the thing. And it all started with him pretending to be like, oh, I'm paying homage to you, when really I'm taking you the fuck out. So I feel like either you have a situation with somebody in your life where you're playing a specific part for an outcome, like if you're going to court with this person for custody of your kids, it's like you're doing everything correctly. Like, you might be covertly like recording this person, but I feel like it's for your own protection. It's like, in order, this person is a smooth talker and a mean girl. I feel like this is like the mother of someone's kid or someone's karmic. They're really fucking horrible. I really feel like some of them are like, I'm Hokoya, here we go. It's just gonna right out at you. So it's either your story or it's not. Some parts might be yours, some parts might not, but they're using kids as a leverage here. I get so aggravated because that only punishes the kid. the kid loves both of you. That kid loves mom and dad, mom, dad, whatever your situation is. Or if it's a single parent and, the grandparents in the mix, they love their grandparents, they love the parent, they love the aunt, they love the parent. Like, whoever's fighting here, it only ends up hurting the child. You realize this, I'm not preaching at you, but this person does not get that. They're literally that fucking, I don't know why I want to keep touching my chin. I do that a lot when karmic energy is around. I don't know if that's a defense to myself, if I'm just naturally whoa, keep your energy to yourself. But I feel like someone's a chin toucher, when they're not. Either when they're not telling you the truth or they're doing this in court. They're all constantly touching their face, or this could be something you do. I don't know why I'm getting nervous. Ticks in court. This is a court battle. I don't know what I'm getting. If this is a divorce, I really feel like child custody. So you don't have to be with this person. You might not have never been a couple. You just are maybe fed up with this person. But for some of you, I feel like there's no kids involved, and this is assets. I don't want to be married to this person anymore. They're a very mean person. They're this is bully, abuser, cheater, gossip, being harassed, money hungry, power hungry, betrayal, using dark magic, female karmic, dark energy, low vibes, judgy, user, being targeted, fake, narcissistic, kiss and tell, a narc, out to get you, abuser. It's pulling to me. This person, this is definitely a man-woman situation. This woman puts hands on the man. Oh, call a motherfucker. I do not. Don't get it fucking twisted. I see a man hit a woman, I will kill that man. If I see a woman hit a man, I will kill that woman. I don't separate the motherfuckers. You keep your goddamn hands to yourself. Point blank, period. Have I gotten into physical altercations with the man? Yep. Yes. One time I hit first. But I honestly felt like if I didn't hit first, I was going to get hurt. So it wasn't I'm just going to fucking hit you to hit you. I was just, get off me, motherfucker, situation. I was not playing. In those situations, don't fucking question it, because I was absolutely right. That motherfucker never came at me again. Spirit was draw the motherfucking line. Glasses flew off its face. I was not fucking around. In those situations, I don't care if you're a man or a woman. If you feel like that person has a weapon and you're about to die, you snuff that fucking bitch. Don't die. Point blank, period. People get mad at me for saying that, but what do you want the man to do? Stand there and put his hands up and get stabbed through the hand with a fucking knife because she's psycho? No, avoid getting stabbed, punch her in the face, and run. If you gotta just punch her one time, don't sit there and beat her. Just do enough, shove her, something to get away. Fine, cool. You have the right to defend yourself. Bitches are crazy. I am not naive. I am from the hood. Majority of the time, women come first. That's why I got in a lot of fights. It's bitch! What the fuck? I just told you! Keep your goddamn hands to yourself. He can't hit you back. Motherfucker! 99.9% of the fights. But that's the situation. This is somebody who does it probably in secret and is oh, I'm an angel in public. They're smooth talker. The cops get called, they flip the script. They're a flip scripper. Clever techniques. Player, schmoozer, just wants sex, trying to brush it under the rug, a liar, a user. I don't know why I just saw Amber Heard's face. So maybe that is a court situation. Holy fuck, I just got goosies. Everybody in the whole world knew Amber Heard was full of fucking shit on that trial. Everything that came out of her mouth, even the diehard fans at some point were just like, you're a fucking chooch. Like, what are you doing? Just admit it at this point. Like, you are clearly committing a crime lying on the stand. But I feel like that's what is going to happen in court, or that's how the judge is going to see this person, as like an Amber Heard. Like, just either out for something, out for the limelight, smooth talker. But then we have trendsetter and bossing up in the sheets. This could be somebody, like I said, has one persona in the public eye or in their area. They could be a trendsetter, a social media star. People like them. People look up to them, and their career could be taking off. Like, the outside world thinks this person is a saint. But the truth is, they're a fucking piece of shit. Point blank period. Or you're dealing with two separate feminine, divine feminines. Somebody who's doing their thing, like on social media, about to make it up, like make it, this is what Trendsetter says: happy, good friend, emperor, empress vibes. So this could be you. So, okay, it doesn't have to be feminine energy for the trendsetter. So the trendsetter could be you. You could be high vibed, coming away from this person. I was reading it wrong. Good personality, style, or advice. You're doing well. I feel like something in your career is doing really well, pissing this person off. I think they're coming at you for money, attention, coattail riding, or sex, because we have in the sheets. Bossing up, glowing up, looking good, doing well, being recognized, noticed, or scouted. New lover, new home, new money, new job, new social status, revenge body. I think, I don't know if you are like a business person and you're like going out to scout someone, or you're about to find like that thing that's going to take off, or that idea. But work is going really good for you, or will be. Bossing up, your career is on the up and up, and this maybe is why this person is coming back around, or doesn't want to let go, or is coming out of the woodwork. Like, if you're getting attention, if you're getting money, like, and you're trying to divorce this person, then they're going to want alimony because you're doing well. You know, they're just a user. They're a manipulator. They're a narcissist. So you are a meal ticket to this person. I'm sorry to say it like that, but I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to sugarcoat. This person is a motherfucker. I don't know if this is like your ex. This could be someone you already got rid of, just playing on your mind. You could be comparing someone new to someone like this, why they're back on the table here. Or you're just currently dealing with this. In the sheets, sexual fantasies, desires, and wishes. Freedom can be yourself, lusty vibes, cuddle time, S&M, wanting to take it to the next level, letting your freak flag out. So this person, I'm getting a picture. Like, you invested in this person. You thought they were this trendsetter, that they were going to boss up and level up your career. And maybe they did. Maybe, like, they have a persona that helps you in some way. They're really, all it ever was about was crazy fucking sex. They made you feel young. They made you feel alive, wanted, valued. Like, you were like a celebrity to this person. Maybe people used to treat you that way, or treat you a certain way, and they stopped doing it. And then this person came in and they treated you a certain way, but they were playing on an insecurity. They were playing to your hand of, like, this is the thing about users and manipulators. They know what you want. They know what to say. They know how to act. That's why I always, like, I don't rule out what people say. I used to be like that. When people, like, said really sweet things to me, I always would be like, they want something from me. Or they're just trying to butter me up, or they're just trying to make themselves look good. That was, like, always the first thought. And I'm not like that anymore. But I had to learn, and it came from being with people like this. So I'm not really sure if this is someone you're currently dealing with, or if this is like a stagnant karmic lesson that you need to let go of, things that you learned, things that happened to you in this relationship. You were quite clearly abused. You could be a woman too that was abused by another woman. You could be a woman that was abused by a man. But majority of you, I feel like you were a man physically abused by a woman, and you were embarrassed to even say anything about that, which drives me crazy, because that's not your fault. That's society putting this pressure on men that they, that they can't be beat by women, and they called the cops on it because their wife beat him up. Like, people make jokes of it, and it's so fucking disgusting. Because these bitches out here throw fucking fisties that harder than men. Knocking men's teeth out, breaking their nose, busting their eye sockets, breaking their fucking legs, just being psychos. And because they're women, people make fun of the man. That man is being beat. He's being tortured. I don't give a fuck if he's got a penis or not. Like, you think it's cool to joke about somebody getting hurt by someone else? Think about the things that come out of your mouth as a society, because we are helping these people get ignored by making jokes of, he got hit by a girl, or he got beat up by a girl. And don't get it fucking twisted. I've whooped men's ass in my life, but every single one of those men that I whooped hurt a fucking woman and got away with it. I tried the court system. The court took their money. So I said, karmic justice, motherfucker. I'm not legal yet. God put you in my path. I'm gonna fuck you up. You will never touch another girl again. I fully support that. Kind of. Because don't do what I did. I did it wrong. I could have went to fucking prison. I could have caught an assault charge like that. I hid behind the fact that they didn't want to tell people that a girl whooped their ass. So yes, I'm a part of this problem too. Don't think I'm over here acting like a saint. And I justify it to myself by saying they are genuine, honest, repeat offender, rapists, and abusers. Yes. They deserve everything they got from me. I genuinely, honestly believe that was God saying, fuck them up. I can't do nothing about free will. You free will the fuck out of that guy over there, okay? You get a pass. And I'm like, that's wrong of me. I'm going to have to answer for when I go up. We can't play God. We can't just go out here and be like, listen, I want to more than anyone on this fucking planet. Let me just police this whole world. I've been here so many fucking times. I'm bored. Move. I know how to do it. Shut up. Move. But you won't listen to me because I don't have any money and I'm a girl. And I don't have a fucking degree attached to my name. We're all fucked in the head is what I'm getting at. It's alright. We're slowly breaking cycles. Like, I won't fight anyone now. Even if I do witness it. I will dodge shit before I throw shit now. I will put myself in harm's way if someone's gonna die, or if I'm gonna die. If I have to fight, I will. I honestly believe in an eye for an eye. If you're trying for my life, ain't no way God's gonna be like, just stand there and take it. No. He's gonna get that motherfucker. Get him. I don't have to kill him. It might happen by accident, but God will see and know. Like, I'm not gonna just shoot someone in the face. I'm gonna shoot him in the leg first. If he gets up, I'm gonna shoot him in the other leg. Don't get up, I'm gonna shoot you again. If that person gets up, I'm gonna shoot him in the arm. I'm like, you only got one more arm. After that, I'm gonna start hitting vital stop. Stay the fuck down. Because I don't believe in taking life. There's limits. We gotta limit ourselves. And you need to limit yourself in this situation. First of all, if you're still sleeping with this person, why? This is problem number one. This is how you get all caught up in their shit. Most of you, I know you're not. You're fucking sick of this person. You're in a court battle. Or this is an ex and you're just like, how can I stop putting this person's face on everyone else's face, if you will. Poseidon, good in water, likes to be near water. Water sign. So that's Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Connected to the sea. Yama yay. Many kids or many siblings or a big family. Feeling like a fish out of water. From 2 different places. So you could like someone on the internet here. This could be like someone you're lusting over while you're getting out of something. Or this is you wanting to move away from the situation. Salt water is playing in my head right now, the song. So maybe you live by the sea or you just want to go to the sea. It's very therapeutic for you. You could have like vented out by the sea or made a decision. I see somebody sitting by the sea and just writing. That's like me in the woods. I can't not write. On the beach, I just kind of stare. It's like you're looking out ahead. I don't know if you're looking at someone or if you're just looking and reflecting on all of the shit on a beach somewhere. Lone wolf syndrome. Wanting to be on your own, fiercely independent, guarded, party animal, don't let people in, and mask wearing. You haven't let anybody in since this person. Or you always get this, if you're a man, you always get the mean girl, the smooth operator. Wanting to ride your coattails, you could have money, that's all they see in your eyes. So you're like, fuck it, I'm gonna be alone. Master of my own sea with this Poseidon. Guarding and mastering your emotions, not needing or wanting anyone. I don't know, I kind of feel like with this trendsetter bossing up, either you're being influenced by someone, like some healer out here is helping you see that being guarded is really just keeping that tether to this mean girl. Anything else we need to know on this deck? Too many. Divalicious Bootylicious. Yeah, that's my bitch card. Vindictive, abuse of power, rude, bossy, naive, karmic, snobby, 3D based, money driven, using someone for gains. Yeah, this person used you. You're scared someone that you like is going to use you, or just people in general. Is this what they're all like? This is your vibes. The boy next door. You're very sweet. You're very loving. You just want to be loved. Like point blank, period. You are very traditional in the sense of you just want to take care of your family. You want to have a family to come home to, but you want that family to be happy. Like you want someone to cuddle at night and be hungry about, be a freak in the sheet and a lady in the streets. That's what you want. All you get is freaking bitch. Like, where's the right combo? This is your vibe. You're very brave. You have all this confidence when it comes to your career. You have zero confidence when it comes to love. Homemaker, boss lady, class president, clingy in reverse. You're someone who clearly is like a professional. Career is important to you. Look, there's nothing wrong with being traditional. You want someone to hold down the kids, the house, support your career, but also have their own thing. Because you don't want a clingy person. You don't want someone that is going to want to be on your side all the time. They're going to be busy taking care of your kids, taking care of the house, if they have their own career. Like, it's not like you're putting it all on, clenched fists in reverse. You don't want every relationship to be a fight, and that's what it is. They're always clingy, hand out for money, maybe they had kids with you just for money and not because they wanted to be a family, and your family fell off. It's like you were always being both parents, or it just, maybe you came from a broken home. Like, even you, as a kid, you didn't have a right family. Like, you just want that family that you, like, see happy and has, like, you could have had pockets in your family with this person, with your, yeah, this person is a fucking pot stirrer. Maybe they cause conflict with, they're trying to stop your success, telling all your tea, pointing the finger. They blame you for everything. But this is your whole life. Like, every relationship, it's all your fault. It's all your fault. It's all your fault. And you believed it. Now you're starting to see the truth and you're a little bit angry. Mostly at yourself for not seeing, for getting caught up in sex. Maybe you had a little bit of a sex addiction. But you want the good feminine. The one that takes care of your home, takes care of you, that has their own thing, that doesn't need you. They just want you. Somebody who's smart, who knows how to multitask. Trendsetter came out twice. I think there is a positive influence. There's somebody who's a genuine boss. Like, you are seeing this. Okay, so you're seeing the divine feminine you want. Somebody that you almost dreamt into reality. Like, they check all your boxes. High priestess, they could be spiritual. This person in the past knows either you're coming towards this person or that you have someone else in mind in general, or they're sensing some kind of competition. They're being a pot stirrer. Their whole mission is to stop you from even thinking that you deserve the right kind of love, to stop you from going towards anyone who is a trendsetter. Maybe they're trying to tarnish this trendsetter's image, hurt their career, just because you like this person. Like, they're very vindictive. They're motherfuckers. Ugh, gross. Oh, wait. Someone official, yeah. You could be someone official, like mature, successful, independent, equal give and take, trustworthy partner, counterpart. But I just feel like this is, you're looking at someone that you want, that you see everything that you're willing to come out of lone wolf syndrome for, but at the same time, you're scared as fuck. This is everything you've ever wanted. So, if you get rejected, if it gets tarnished, if you get it and then lose it, you don't feel like you could move on. Like, get up. So this is like frozen in fear syndrome. Also, you have this thing, this person, this pot stirrer, keeping this from coming into something official. Sword in the stone in reverse. Spiritual trip. Yeah. You see this person that you do want as very spiritual, as chosen, the real deal, like they have some kind of spiritual connection. You might be spiritual too, and recognizing a past life connection here, or this person spiritually woke you up. There's an element of you not feeling good enough for this person. The headliner in reverse. You want to be publicly with the one that you want. Like, you almost want to show off with this person to this fucking dick. But not just for your own gains, but for the world. Like, this is mine. This is what I want to build on. I'm done with this fucking person. Like, you just want the world to know this one's out and this one's in. Yeah, this person is very, very wise. Past life, zodiacs, your work or will, or you live together, astronomer, astrology, you will be famous, tarot card reader. Yeah, a chicken scratch all over these. So you could have fallen for a fellow tarot card reader out there. Hey, we're good peeps most of the time. Damn it. Shout out to my fellow tarot readers about to get some in love. Woo woo. Soul sister out there. Stubbed toe, labor pains, Little Dipper. You definitely had kids with this person. Could have recently had kids. They could have faked a miscarriage for some of you. Ew, I'm not going down there. I can't. I will throw up. I had real ones. I can't deal with people like that. Anyway, it's like they're laughing at your pain, but they're also causing so much pain with your work and your schedule. What a son of a bitch. This person is a fucking child. But also children are being affected. For some of you, they literally are pregnant right now. They got pregnant to try to hold on to you. So now you're dealing with someone you're trying to break away from, but you know, they're going a little crazy because they're pregnant at the same time, but they're also naturally crazy. For some of you that have someone pregnant and you were on your way out, and then, you know, yes, confirmation that this person definitely trapped you with this baby. Others of you, they're just using children to try to keep you or to use you for money. Or we have children together, how could you leave me? But for some of you, this is you as a person feel like you need to grow up a little bit, mature spiritually, emotionally, but feeling a time crunch. Maybe even beating yourself up for not taking this person that you do want or not acting on it. But we have loss of job, income, bill increases. Yeah, this person just costs you fucking money. Pain and money. No, thank you. Libra. You could be a Libra. They could be a Libra. Shy guy. So you have a lot. I think you're the Libra. You could have had a lot of insecurities. This person just beat up your confidence even more. So now you're even more shy to approach this new love interest. Buddha. I think you're trying to zen out. I think this person makes you very nervous. And I think this horrible person made you feel like shit about yourself. The chess player, yeah, you're being very, very careful getting out of whatever this is. Some of you might be business too, or this was a lover and you tried staying in business with this person and it's just not. Anything else? Alexander the Great. This non-violent is pulling to me. You're trying to take a. Maybe you both fought each other. Maybe you were violent with each other and it was just a toxic situation. You're just done with that. Bearing the hatchet, you could just want to, make love, not war. You might be trying to just fix it with this past person because you have kids and you know you're trying to start something new. And you know this person is going to be a shit about it, so you're hoping that if maybe you just squash it before you even start with this, that this person might be cool. That's an honest thought, that's an honest intention, but you're not dealing with someone who's rational. That would be a rational person, would be able to sit down and do that and have that connection. Not this person. One second, I gotta close my window. All I can smell is skunk. It smells like straight weed in here, and I didn't smoke. That's not good. Sorry about that. I just went and checked my dryer, and I saw someone in the hall coming in because it's 2:30, so they're probably coming home from the city downtown. They're like, oh my god, I think I got sprayed by a skunk. I'm like, no, well, it's not you. It's just like so fucking potent. Like, I closed all my windows and I feel like I got sprayed by a skunk. Like, how? There must have been more than one that spray. It'll dissipate in a few minutes, but wow. That one was so bad I could taste it. And the only window I had open was my bedroom window. And I'm in the living room. That was a stinky ass right there. Wash your booty, skunk. Alexander the Great. There's two things for this. One, I think you've conquered a lot in your profession, and you continue to rise here. You're doing really well. I don't know what you do, but you're well liked, you're popular. You're a little bit of an odd person in your field, but that's what works for you. But then this person that came into your life that's horrible, they are a conqueror. They're just about, like, think about Alexander the Great. Like, the rumors about him, like, he would conquer places and ask for the most attractive man and woman and then sleep with them both. You know what I mean? Like, they had a very big ego, and it took a lot to feed that ego, and that's what this person is. You got yourself a Markle situation. Funny bone. This person that you do like is very funny, and you're very funny. I think your sarcasm really has helped you through a lot in life. You might be a comedian or rely on your humor to hide your feelings. Delayed flight and strike out in reverse. 3's a crowd. Yeah, you didn't strike out with this person that you want. You just haven't been able to even get to this person to express anything, to see what it is, because this shit, whatever this is, this could even be your job. Maybe you're just working too much and you just don't have time to give to a relationship, but 3's a crowd. There's something that needs to go here, and I feel like it's this person, and you're just delaying the flight. You don't want to come towards the person you do want, because this person's going to try to shit on it in some way. And swallowing sour milk. You're upset that you can't have and do what you want without this person infringing on your life. You're just over it. But at the same time, this third party is about to get their ass handed to them. All this is about being upset that they're losing things, and not because they're losing a love. That's your biggest lesson from this. Like, they're more sad about the stuff that they're losing from you than losing you. So I wouldn't hold on to anything they said that it's your fault. This is a mirror reflection. It's their fault. They know it. They just have to reflect it back on you, because they can't. One, they're narcissistic, so they can't see their own toxicity. And if they can see it, they just aren't ready to face it, so they got to project it on you. The treasure map. There is someone you treasure that you are working towards. They are referencing lover boy. Yeah, you're in love with this person, or an idea of something, like having a single life or having a new career. It's like, or just being free of this person and being able to do your own thing. Let's see. Can you tell me a little bit about what's going on that we need to talk about, Spirit? Say sorry. I don't know where it all went wrong. I'm trying to see the lessons from it, and stuck energy. You want to make amends, because, okay. I think for a long time you blamed this person and said how shitty they were, but I think you're realizing the truth is it was just a very toxic, horrible situation. You brought out the worst. You could have been addicts together. You just could have just been each other's karmics. If you have children together, or if you just were in each other's life for a long time, there's a need here to say, I'm sorry. I want to make this right. Maybe you're getting older. Maybe this new love came into your life and it softened you and made you see what's important. It made you see that maybe this person, they have reasons to be the way they are too. And they're stuck in their reasons, and they're probably never going to get to the realization that you have now, because they just can't get off their hamster wheel. You have gotten off it. The minute you start seeing the other person's perspective of it, you're growing, you're learning. This person just doesn't seem to want to take the time Or maybe when you last tried to say sorry, they didn't take the time to see your side of it. They just focused on theirs. Or this could be the problem you're having. Maybe every time you try to say sorry, it just turns into a fight, or you just don't know how to go about it. Maybe too much time. And for others of you, this is you wanting to say sorry to the person you do want for, because you're in the stuck energy, and maybe they feel like you're abandoning them, or some kind of complication happened because the evil one found out about the good one and just threw a wrench in the mix. Why is stuck energy here? Your positive attitude. You're coming out of the stuck energy. But somebody's positivity and their positive outlook on life has affected you to the point of you seeing you're not really stuck, that everything is a choice. For some of you, it's not only wanting to come in and say sorry to the bad one, but helping them to change their mindset so that they get off their... I think you want to help, especially if they're like still an addict and they're like the parent of your children. Like, you might not be in love with this person, you might not even like them very much, but for the sake of your child, you want them to be okay. That's very healthy. That's a healthy thing, and that's good of you. And if you feel the need to try, I don't think you should put pressure on it. I think you should just say what you need to say and allow them. You can't control their reaction. You can't control their response. If, they come at you harsh, you can just say, you know what? I don't want to fight with you. This isn't what I wanted. I'm sorry that I attempted to do this, and I'm sorry I made you angry, and just go back, You tried. Don't put too much pressure on it, because they have to be ready. They have to accept it. And sometimes they get angry in the moment, and then 2 or 3 days will go by and you'll see them, or maybe you'll call each other, and then you'll be able to talk it out. Just allow what happens to happen without any expectation. Just say what you gotta say it from the heart. If they don't accept it, you've done what you needed to do to release yourself. You can't force someone to forgive you. You can't force someone to move on. But you can cut and tether that cord for yourself by saying, look, I know I was wrong. I'm sorry that I did this. I know it's a little too late. I wish I could have been this version of myself. Whatever you need to, let your truth soar. Good, bad, and indifferent. It's that throat chakra needing to release this pain in your body. You have so much guilt and responsibility for what happened here. Not only for your end of it, but then you have all this pain and hurt from angry words and abuse from this person. There's so much toxicity circling that you just can't physically move on with anything in your life until this is settled. It's like this is the tornado, and your life is in the eye of it. And this thing has just been hovering and hovering, and you've been stuck in the eye of this tornado, unwilling to face it. But now you're more positive. Now you're less afraid of this Goliath, this person that hurt you so much. You're less afraid of giving your heart to someone because you see their positivity. You see somebody who was once stuck, had a shitty life, and has this positivity, got themselves out of it, and you're saying, well, if they can do it, so can I. This doesn't necessarily have to be about love, but I feel like it is. It started as, oh, this person intrigues me, and then a friendship grew, and almost an infatuation for some of you. But I feel like this is a part of your awakening. This person came into your life to show you what real is, to show you what spirituality is and what being spiritual is. It lit a fire under your ass. You need to rest a little bit. You're riddled with stress and anxiety. You're consumed in regrets, fears, and worries. It's clouding your mind and keeping you up at night. Breathe, relax, seek help if you need it. It will all be all right. Take it easy. You're stressed so much about the situation. You want and feel you need this person so much that you do want, but you have so much guilt to accept happiness and goodness while this person, this mother of your child or someone that you feel responsible for them, you feel like you let them down or that they let you down. The hard times have been landing on your doorstep far too long now. You've been praying for strength and wisdom to see you through. Trust and believe Spirit will provide for you. Trust that these hard times are only temporary. The good will come again soon. You are not stuck. You will not lose anything. You are done losing. Do you hear me? You are done losing. What is for you and will be for you. There is no taking it away. There is no coming between it. Not this karmic, not anyone else. You need to keep this positive attitude. Keep this momentum. This is temporary. This fear, this needing to be by yourself, this shit storm. It's fleeting. It will pass. Bobo, breathe. Just keep doing it like you're in labor. I don't care. For however long you need to. Go for a walk. Get some fresh air on your face. In a safe area where this kooky karmic can't jump you. Because I wouldn't put it past him. Work on self-love and raising your vibes. That's what you've been doing and what you just keep continuing to do that. They're giving you the thumbs up here. Or if you have been ignoring this and you know that you need to work on it, Spirit's like, what are you waiting for? Hello? Sometimes you have to fight for your dreams. So pump yourself up and go out and crush it. You want this person, you gotta fight for it. Surprise! Something unexpected is about to pop up when you least expect it. You'll never see it coming, but it's going to be epic. Watch for signs from Spirit. Some kind of sign is going to happen, or recently happened, telling you to move, or giving you some kind of sign that everything's going to work out, and it's just going to be or I got it. Or it's going to be one of those moments. You're worth it. You got this. You are worthy of this person. This is what you need to dead. It doesn't matter what you were before, how shitty you were before, what mistakes you made. You are learning. You are evolving. Everybody is worth a second chance. Everybody is worth happiness. And Spirit says you are worth it. You are worth this good version now. You have done the work. We're bringing you towards this person now because we know that you won't hurt them like perhaps maybe you would before when you were still in your karmic energy. And we're not bringing this person in to hurt you. Like, you have no reason to fear this person. We're bringing, it's like everything you ever wanted is going to be laid at your feet. You got it in a lot of ways in your life, but never with love. And I think that's really all you ever wanted, was to be loved in return. Loved in return. Not because of who you are, not because of what you have, not because of what you know, not because of what you can do, but because of who you are. You want to be someone's boo-boo. You want someone to be like, are you sick? Can I take care of you? You want that. Everybody wants that. You are not weird to want that. You have just lived in an environment where there was no healthy relationships. I don't think you've ever seen one. Most people haven't, to be honest. And we all think that we're weirdos because we don't know what love is. We don't know how to do it. Nobody knows how to do it until it comes. Until the right person comes, you don't know what the fuck you're doing. Point blank, period. And you don't know what the fuck you're doing the whole time you're with the right one. But you're with the right one, so it works out. Because you fight for each other. Because you love each other. You don't need a plan. You just need love. Love sees you through every goddamn thing that this life could throw at you. Love is your best weapon. And your biggest downfall. Especially when you keep... This is your fear. I keep picking these fucking bitches. I feel you. I picked the biggest fucking assholes ever. And like... If you fill a room up with men, single, eligible, all different kinds, right? Lawyers, attorneys, entrepreneurs, like all the ones that you want, and then you put all the ones you don't want, like criminals, sex offenders, the creepiest, most sketched out motherfucker, I will be attracted to that motherfucker. Or they will be attracted to me and be like a smooth operator, and I don't see it until it's too late, and then I'm like, oh no, not again, god damn it. So I feel you. This happens to a lot of spiritual people because that is how we learn to be coaches for other people. Foot and mouth. You could have... Maybe this is just a self-sabotaging thing. I do this too. I'm way too fucking honest. Like, shut the fuck up, self. Like, you don't need to tell people, everybody, everything. Like, shh. Have a filter. What do you? Fuck. You could have no filter too. And you're getting in trouble with the, like, when you're trying to say sorry, it like turns into an argument. Like, would you just fucking listen? I said I was fucking sorry. That's not forgiving like nature. That's like, you know, when you want peace, when you want to raise the white flag, it's like, all right. Don't get upset. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you. It's okay. Just breathe a minute. Do you want to take a minute? You're right. I was a dick. I shouldn't have said that. My bad. Like, that is the action of raising the white flag. Not like, yeah, I'm glad it does piss you off. Like, wrong. But you get heated. You get lost in the moment. We all do. Work on it, Spirit says. Maybe you're scared you're going to have, like, verbal diarrhea with this one. True story, that's my biggest fear. Just like, you run into the one and be drunk. Oh, fuck. I'll be like, whoa. I will tell them all about themselves, and I will never win another fight in my life, because they'll know all the tea from day one. And just shut your face. Just shut your hole in your face. That's my brain when I'm drunk. Stop talking! Stop! There goes my mouth. No. Again, not about anyone else, though. Like, I don't sink other people's ships. It's like, something happens when I'm drunk. It's like, sink your ship now. Tell everybody your business. No. That's why I don't drink. I am Hathor and Sekhmet, technically. If you know the tradition. If I'm mostly Sekhmet, I don't want no drink. I remember what happens. I remember that I'm not mad anymore. And it's true. I am a happy drunk. I'm not literally them. They're my guides. You're too stressed out. Yeah. Spirit's like, this is why they're hitting my get funky with it. Is it? This is when I get kooky. And extra as fuck. Spirit turns it on when we need it. Don't be prideful. Remember your morals. Don't try to rub it in this one's face that you're happy now, okay? I know they're a shit face. They probably fucking deserve it. But you're just gonna be earning bad karma for yourself. Just know in your heart that I did the work. I got my one. And for a minute you can be like to yourself. Good for you. Yeah, clean out the clutter. You gotta get this person out of your mind. Stop going backwards and like listening to past fights. thinking about past arguments, nitpicking it. You're just getting mad about it again. You're just like rehashing it to get yourself upset, to sit there and be upset and not have any change in it. Boo boo, stop it. What are you doing? Aunt, uncle, cousin, or neighbors. Spirit could be like, go. Let me get one more. I'm kind of getting. Choose yourself. Choose happiness. Speak up for yourself. Stand your ground. Fight for what you believe in. It's time. You got this. Yeah. Aunt, uncle, cousin, neighbors. Toxic ass motherfuckers. You have toxic people trying to control you and your life. You feel it deep down. Why aren't you doing anything about it? Why do you let them ruin you? Any of these people, aunt, uncle, cousin, neighbors, if somebody's keeping you from them, you need to get rid of that person keeping you from them and go back to them. If they are the toxic ones, I don't care if they're family. I don't care if they're your neighbor. I don't need to fucking talk to them ever fucking again. Wear your evil eye shit. Oh, that's a past life one, but maybe it's relevant for you. Or not a past life, a deceased loved one. You lost a baby before, then had more that lived. The one you lost came back in them. You never lost them at all. They just waited for a healthier vessel so they could return to you. Oh, wow. That's not in your reading. So if you have children, but in the midst of having those children, you lost one in between, you never lost them. One of those kids is actually the same kid. Or this person that you're going to, you guys are going to make that kid again. If that makes sense. The blues. Yeah, you're sad without this person. You're feeling like you lost the one that you want for whatever this is taking too long. You ran from love because you remember how much it mattered to you and how much it hurt when I left. You vowed no one would ever be that important again. This is a mom. I'm getting stomach pains. They left you hungry. This person neglected you. It's like they were off and on as a parent. Most of the time you took care of yourself. Your mom fucked you up most. I think she's deceased. There's an apology coming in. That's what the say sorry is. She's recognizing it. All this pain is because of me. She was never able to really own that in her life. Whoa, that went left, but someone's mom. Protect yourself, lavender. Do a double tap, double check ahead of time. Your mother's warning you about karmic. Young bitch. Why did I hear young bitch? Not the witch bitch. What? This is crazy. Oh, thank you. Anyway, lavender is relaxation, spiritual bath, time for you. Protect yourself spiritually, mentally, physically. Someone's fucking with you, secretly recording you. I feel like it's an aunt, uncle working with this karmic. Like somebody in your family is stabbing you in the back. Make sure something's really done and finished. Make sure all the contracts are go through everything with this double tap. Lock your doors at night. I'm hearing weird stuff. Listen. Happy surprise is coming soon. Listen for the signs. Weird. I'm assuming it's a subway because I'm from New York. I'm seeing someone like on a subway with earbuds, just like, I don't know if you listen to music on your way to work or public transportation. This mother is referencing that. Stay in your lane. Mind your business. Don't get involved in anybody's shit because they're just going to try to drag you down, drag you in it. I'm thankful for fear. Yeah. Use it to motivate you. Fear lets you know that you really want something or that it's really important or it matters. So thank Spirit for showing you what really matters instead of letting it rule you. I'm thankful for health. Every day here is a blessing. These are affirmations from your angels, things that you need to work on, being thankful for and putting more work towards. Yeah, you have spiritual gifts. They're answering your questions, your own guides. You're very lonely. You need some TLC from people in your life. It's time to pay a visit and get some human interaction from people who are good to you and good for you. You're spending too much time alone. That could be the aunt, uncle, cousin, too. Stand tall against this karmic and the yuckiness. Don't fall into the traps. Don't play into their hand. This mother energy is defending you. They were not good to you in life, not the mother that they wanted you to have. They're being the mother that I think that this mother had a lot to do with this person coming into your life. Your kid or kids will be all right. They will adapt to change, and so will you. Don't be afraid. It's just a new start. Have some faith. Your kids are not too keen on this new person. I think they feel very threatened because they feel like it's real. I went through this with my dad, so I know. Granted, I was a kid. It doesn't really matter what age your kids are, especially if they're girls. They panic if they feel like they're losing a dad or a mom. If somebody might be more important, or at the end of the day, for some of you, I feel like it's about money with your kids. I hate saying that, but, every kid has their hand out. Mom, I want some ice cream! Something, you know what I mean? They come out costing you money, so I guess that's not technically a bad thing. But everything's going to click into place. They're going to see that you're happy. They're going to see that I think a lot of it for your kids is they're afraid you're going to get someone like their mother or someone like your last person, and they're just very defensive of you, so they're not willing to just let anybody in. And if somebody loves you, they're going to be willing to go through that tough love for your kids. They're going to understand it. So don't worry about that stuff. All that stuff works itself out. Can't even tell you how many times I gave my dad's girlfriends hell. I'm like a pro at it. Probably going to eat that one day. Alright, so let's get into the new deck that I bought today. The Realist Oracle. It's about 22 bucks. I like the backs. They're kind of tie-dye. What do we need to know for this reading, Spirit? Body work. You could be working out, working on yourself, or there's that need to take better care of your body. Seek guidance. Get some counseling and help with this mother abandonment issue, because this mother is like, I did all this damage. I wish I could take it with me, but I can't. And I just want you to be free of it, because that's what you deserve. Yell at me, scream at me. It's okay. It's time to let it go and deal with abandonment and commitment issues so that you're ready for your future. Fill your cup. This is about loving yourself and doing what's best for you right now. There's that saltwater vibe. Spiritual bath. Cleanse. Yeah, you are Oh, hiccups. Approaching, meeting someone you're going to marry. And if you've been married, you're getting married again. But yeah, this is that commitment you want, that real love. The real version of it that you never saw, never had, but always longed for. Sneaky, sneaky. This mother up here is doing something in a sneaky way to bring you two together. Or you could be planning a sneaky way to propose. Or this all comes in a very scandalous way, perhaps. Let me get a clarifier. Why is sneaky, sneaky here? In their shoes. You're watching that person from afar, like social media. You're trying to understand them. You're being very sneaky. You could be watching them on fake profiles, or this could be someone for you. But it's because you want to marry them. You see them as the one, or the one you should be with. Anything else we need to know for this reading, Spirit? Build home. This is like getting that plan in order, getting yourself, your body, your home ready, clearing out the clutter, getting rid of the karmics, making room for this new relationship, this new life. Inner child, but yeah, that's that right above guidance. Getting that help for what this mother did to you is vital for your growth. Fill up your cup. Let's talk a little bit more about this. What's coming in to fill up this cup, Spirit? Choose love. See, you are watching someone on social media. You're going to be choosing them because they fill up your cup. They are also going to be choosing you. Tell me more about the soulmate. Stuck. Ugh. You're stuck in a marriage right now, or you're stuck in some kind of commitment. But you're watching somebody else. Why is stuck here with the soulmate? Outer strength. Okay, so you might not be stuck with someone else. This could just be like stuck in fear of, maybe it's just better, it's going to be too good to be true. It's better to be an illusion, to pretend in my mind, than to get rejected by this person. Or you just literally can't offer somebody something yet. What is the sneaky, sneaky in their shoes? The big picture, all is fair and flow. You're looking at the big picture of your life. You're making a lot of decisions right now, and you're not doing anything because you haven't made the final solid choices. But in a very sneaky way, you're evaluating your life, your friendships, in your mind. You could be getting a divorce here, or there's those decisions of who's staying and who's going. You're just trying to go with the flow. You're not making any plans. You're watching someone, you're trying to understand someone, but you're also trying to be compassionate to the person that you are closing out a cycle with. You want to end it on a good note, but you're stuck. You really can't do anything until this thing that you're in ends, and you're done facing your shadow work and doing your spiritual work. And until that's done, you're just in your own bubble. You've been in your own bubble for a minute. But this is wanting time to heal, wanting time to really make a solid plan and to really know what you want. But you are going to be taking action very, very soon. As soon as this issue, whatever issue is keeping you from going forward, whether that be a fear or a physical thing, person, that's going to be cleared up very, very soon. In your bag. Yeah, money is going to be coming in to help you, but this is a very abundant connection, a very abundant new beginning for you. So don't be fearful of leaving whatever you're leaving behind. Yeah, you're moving up. You're leveling up in life. You're getting a better love partner. You're getting better job opportunities. You're going to be happier. You're climbing that mountain, feeling stronger by the day. Comparison. You are comparing everybody to this person that you want, but I feel like this is the karmic comparing themselves to the person you want, or vice versa. With the feminines, there's a lot of competition. Divine timing hasn't come to pass yet, but it will be very soon. But this is also the energy of you're still trying to control when things happen. You're having tower moments. Things are ending. And if you aren't ending them, you're about to have a forced tower. Yeah, so that you can be single and that you can work on your healing and get ready for this new you, this new life, and this new love. Yeah, you're going to be getting praise in the community. Some of you are going to literally be getting famous for something, going viral for something, leveling up in your career space, promotions. It's going to be very difficult for you. I think you're going to have to make some difficult cuts and difficult choices. But manifestations are coming in. It came upright. Whatever you're manifesting is coming in for you. You might have some adversity, or you just might have like a lot of things coming at once, and it be a bit stressful. Bottom of the deck, you have indulge. You're going to be pampering and taking very good care of yourself, and I feel like a vacation. Like you're going to be on the grind for a minute, and then it's like taking a vacation. You are going to be sad. You're leaving things behind. Maybe you're leaving a job, leaving family members. But as much as it's sad, it's also positive too. Top of the deck energy, the grind. Yeah, you're about to be very busy if you're starting your own business, or you're starting a new job, or work's taking off because you're glowing up. And you're growing in strength, in spiritual strength particularly. Grief pops again. Kitty, all eyes on you. She's not toying me, baby. Yeah, my psychics out there, tarot readers, your channel, what you're doing is about to take off. Big time. Congrats. And those haters are going to be crying because they're like, oh, all the people love them. Their stuff's taken off. That's haterade. Fuck them. We don't need to give them any more of our energy. Yeah. They just want to attach your coattails now. They used to hate you, talk shit on you. Now they want to be in your posse. Oh no. Cut them loose. It's time to start a new posse, my friends. And yeah, you got some sexy time coming in with this new love for sure. So rest up, Spirit says. It's about to get good. It's a perfect place to end it. Hello, baby. How are you? You coming up to see us? Crying? Growling? It's okay. Don't be upset. My beautiful one. I almost said beauty queen. She does not like it. She flumped her tail at me. Don't call me no beauty queen, even though I'm a pretty baby. Yes, you are. I should have named her Cleo. Cleo? Cleopatra. More like Pandora. She's looking at me like, how'd you know I was Pandora? Pandora's box. No. If anybody, she's Anubis. Born on a lunar eclipse and always helping me with spirits. Yeah. She's the empath. When people come to my house that are sad, Luna will try to heal you. She will. First, she starts walking by you and looking at you and slyly wiping her body on you. Like, are you gonna pet me, motherfucker? But don't pet me at the same time. Like, I'll warm up. I'm gonna flinch a few times when you pet me. I don't know you. But I like it. Ooh, I like it. Do it again. That's her vibes, huh? Takes a minute. And then she just looks at you and lays on you, and you get this, and you go to sleep. She puts me to sleep. She's a little healer, baby. She can zen this whole room right out. Do you know that? You're a zen kitty. A zen master. Yeah, you are. Yes, Luna. My special kitty. Do you remember when you were born in the other room? Can kitties remember that? Do you remember me when you was a baby? I'm technically your daddy. Yeah. Because I didn't give birth to you. I raised you, though. Yeah. I wonder how your brothers and sisters are doing. I know that they're all still together with their peoples and the sibling they left with. And you and your mommy are still together. Yeah. You've been watching my channel from the get. Can you believe this baby is almost 2? She's getting bangs. Yeah, you was a baby. We saw you as a baby in the little pool that I got with all your little kitten siblings. She had a lot of kittens. She really did. I knew you were my special one that I had to keep. Yeah, I knew it. Did you know that? Did you know you were going to stay here with us? Yeah, I told you since day one, huh? I told you were the one that was going to get to stay. Yeah. I'm sorry. Am I getting too personal for you? She's an emotional constipated. She let you in, but only so far. If you get too nice or too sweet, she does this. And she leaves. She's like me, like, what do you really want, motherfucker? Why are you being so nice to me? She's a New Yorker. She's a New Yorker kitty. Look at them baby eyes. Hi, Looney. Let's see how reading's over. We're just hanging out with loons. Looney, are you tired? Look at her beautiful little cowlicks. I don't know if you can see it. She's so dark. I'm sorry. I just love it. I'm not making fun of you. You're adorable. You're adorable. Yes. My little fluffy luffy kiss. Thank you for hanging out with me and letting me pet you this long. It's so nice of you. Can you say goodbye to everybody? Say bye. Bye, Collected. My name's Luna, and I need to go to sleep now. Your beautiful green eyes. Are you going to open them? Can we see your green eyes, please? Luna. She's tired. See you all soon. Boy. Oh, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I do that every time. I'm sorry. Thank you to all my subscribers. I should say that. Like, what the fuck is wrong with me? Why am I an asshole? I love you guys so much. I appreciate you so much. Like, get your shit together, South. I'm just gonna, pull a liar bathroom scene. Say thank you, motherfucker! I wish they would, well, no. Can't do sequels because it'll ruin it. The magic is in the first one. But yeah, I love you guys. Toodaloos. Oh, there's my beautiful eyes. Open them up. Hello. Oh, did you flip me off? You flip me off. You're so cute. You are a New Yorker. I don't know if you could see that, but her little paw went up like, why are you scaring me? I was almost asleep. Hi, my boo. I love you. I love you. Alright, boy.